We are live.
Nice.
Okay, say hi to the class.
Hello, class.
How's everybody doing today?
Okay, so I didn't do my homework, so not
damn.
great.
You gotta suffer the
His
Hatsune
homework?
Miku now.
No, sorry, no, wait, I did do my homework. The dog ate it.
The dog ate it. Okay, yeah.
Ren, why did you eat your own homework?
Yeah.
I'm not a dog. I'm a red panda.
That is also
And a
very
fox.
fair.
And a fox.
Can't be both. Well, yeah, you can. Hybrids are a thing. Let me try and move my tablet so you can better see my face. I'm going to be doing Project Diva today because I'm having motion sickness. And as much as I love Shadow, he gives me motion sickness. My baby boy.
You don't need to make up excuses for being bad at the game and saying that's why you can't play it anymore.
No, I'm better at this game than I was the Sonic half of it. I'm better at the Shadow part than the Sonic, because Shadow plays better, like, adventure than super fast. Also, I'm trying to, like, screen share on Discord at the same time, so let me know if that works.
Oh.
I'm in it right now.
Okay, Gucci. Now let's see how this works when I'm actually playing the game.
Fair enough.
I am
Good
deadass
luck.
just going through the songs in order. Wait, what difficulty am I on? I forgot to check.
The hardest.
No, you have to beat, like, certain songs to unlock the hardest. Okay, I'm on normal, which is fair. I'm still, like, trying to get back into the swing of playing it.
Oh, I need
it's so
to
pretty.
mute your YouTube. There we go.
Also, for chat, let me know how the sound is. I swear, I've been, like, trying to grind this game to get as many perfects as I can. I'm, like, trying to do all the achievements.
Fair.
It also looks so much nicer on my computer than on the Switch, which, you know, fair. I don't know what I would have expected. So fun fact about, like, the initial Project Diva games, instead of, like, doing popular songs like they do now, they would basically ask fans to submit their own.
Huh.
Which is honestly really sweet.
So, that sounds like a good idea until you start getting way too many repeats.
No, I mean, like, the songs made by the fans.
Oh. That's very different.
Because, you know, it's like a software and they just pick up music from other folks.
Fair enough.
Like, very few are made by Sega, which is, like, the distributor of this game. I'm so glad my controller doesn't make noises like it does on the PS4 for this game.
What?
'Cause, like, for every
Yeah.
time you do, like, an arrow movement, the speaker on the PS4 goes off. And it's like, it startled the hell out of me when I first played Project Diva with the controller that started screaming at me.
Fair enough.
And then sometimes, like, Miku will, like, do, like, great job! Or you can do it! And I'm like, okay, thank you, Miku, but you're ruining my rhythm. For some reason, this game is also a lot easier to do on the PC than the Switch.
I mean,
less lag.
yeah.
You know what? That's probably the case.
He's such a...
I messed up a little bit at the last point there.
I'll be honest, when it comes to rhythm games, this is not my kind of rhythm game because, God, it reminds me of Osu.
'Cause That is honestly so fair. like I like all sorts of rhythm games. Like I do like Dance Dance Revolution before like I got sick. I loved that game. I still kind of want to get like a pad to try it at home, but like I feel like I'd break my ankle.
I want a pad because I miss DDR.
And like I swear it's like no arcades have it anymore.
So far the only arcade that I have seen is the one at the mall that hosts the Anime Con.
They
It's
have
not
one?
a proper. It's not.
It's not DDR, it's the other one. It's the one that has 6 instead of just the 4.
I got you.
No,
'Cause,
wait,
like,
it's 7 because the center counts as well.
I know there's a bar in our city that has Dance Dance Revolution.
I believe I know which one you're talking about. And
Yeah.
I almost said it out loud.
Yeah, and as far as I've learned, that bar is apparently very recognizable as like a mark of our town.
Oof.
Is it really?
I didn't know this, but like whenever like voice actors or whatever come to our town,
Uni.
yeah.
Nothing.
Anyways, whenever folks come to our place, that is in a place, they mention that that's one of the places they're told to go to.
Huh.
Huh.
I hate this
I'm surprised
fucking
it's
song.
not. I'm surprised it's not the other only thing that we have in this.
You mean our
town.
shitty ass theme park?
No, that's not even in our town anymore.
You're right.
Yeah, no, that moved to the that moved to the neighboring location.
Yeah.
Hey, Foxtrot's.
Hi. We doing Project Diva because I don't want to get motion sick today. I don't like this song. It has such a weird beat. Like, I'd rather this thing go fast than slow. Because it doesn't feel like they're going there consistently. You know what? Screw you. I'm redoing this. I am redoing this because this is pissing me off. Beware of the Miku Miku germs. Yeah. But no, I have been told by like several voice actors that that bar is like a hot spot.
Huh.
Like, I know Dante Basco told us that. And when Gabriel Iglesias came, he did the same.
Interesting.
Which is wild, right?
I once like. Wait. Gabriel. Yeah, Fluffy, right?
Yeah,
I saw him live once.
me too. I saw him
He
like...
went to my high school.
He went to your high school?
Yeah, they gave him cake and a black shirt.
That sounds like they bribed him. Is that how they got him to go to your high school?
I don't think so, but I hear that that's very often what happens with him. People just give him cake. And the black shirt, according to him, it makes him look slimming.
I believe it. No, he came to town a few years ago. And that bar, again, he was one of the ones he mentioned. But one of the other things he mentioned, and like somebody had to answer from the crowd, is he asked us if a certain strip club was open.
I think I know which one.
Yeah, it's probably the one you're thinking of, because people were yelling in the crowd saying, yeah, it's still around. He's like, oh yeah.
Lamau.
Oof.
Also, to be fair, I think I know which one it is that Kitty was that Kitty was referring to. That is, you know, our town is well known for, and it's the restaurant.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I think that's for like a lot of like the older crowd though.
I
Fair.
mean, fair, but it's only unique to our little town, so.
That's true too. I've never been.
Huh. I mean, we'll talk more about it offline, but depending on if you like certain stuff, you might like it. Other than
My
that,
family used to take me when I was a child, so
my mom loved going to it as much as she could, and she still craves it to this day.
Why doesn't she go?
I'll
Apparently, when we were over the Great Pond, she craved it so much when she was pregnant with me that she had to make her own.
Ingenuity.
Yeah, she was sent a recipe.
That's actually pretty
Nice.
cool. I don't know, like, I've gone to, like, a lot of, like... I've gone to, like, famous places around, like, the country we are in. And I'm always disappointed.
Fair enough.
understandable.
Like, oh, fuck, it's this song. Now, this is a song I know I'm not very good at. But we shall
Well,
see.
Good
We
luck.
shall see. We shall see.
I'm trying
You
so
see?
hard.
We
to
shall
sneeze.
see. You see? Or will your own hilarious death screams be drowned out by your own hilarious death screams? We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. You see?
I have been sleeping. Foxtrot is asking what everyone's been up to.
Been watching a friend play the new Kingdom Comes 2
Yep.
When did it come out?
today.
Today.
I swear I still have to play so many games.
I mean,
I think I figured out why this is easier on the PC.
Why?
The controller. Because I play the Switch in handheld,
Ah.
which makes getting some of the buttons awkward.
I don't really feel like the Switch in handheld is very ergonomic. Actually, I just kind of don't like how the Switch has its buttons.
For a game like this, I had to remove the top of the Joy-Con on the right side.
Oh.
Because, no joke, I had to, like, put my thumb at such a weird angle to press the B button.
Ah.
I also mostly got this game because I was hoping to get, like, see if people have done mods to add more songs to it.
fair enough.
Probably.
That's what I was thinking. Because I've seen folks add, like, different outfits, which is, I feel like is relatively easy compared to adding a new song.
I mean, to be fair, for someone to add a new song, they themselves had to come up with the beat map.
That's what that's called?
The what?
Beat map.
Yeah.
You will have more games to play. I have so many games I need to play, bro. Like, the thing is, like, it's not out of lack of time. It's just whenever I'm on the computer, I prefer to be, like, drawing or working in some way.
You're not used to playing games on the computer yet. But
Yeah,
you'll
like,
you'll
my brain
get there
has,
eventually.
like, this thing. Because, like, for most of
Well,
my life...
to be fair,
Go ahead.
I don't blame you because, like you said, for most of your life, it's like here's your homework. Do it on the computer. Like computers have been associated with work
Yeah.
pretty much your entire youth.
And, like, even when, like, I started doing, like, freelance as an artist, it still had, like, that same vibe. Because, like, now I'm still doing work. It's just work that I enjoy.
There.
Because, like, I've always had, like, but also, like, my folks never let me, like, play games on the computer, even though it was mine. My folks were weird. Try not to sneeze again. Good news, I might be getting an Ethernet cord so I can maybe stream a bit more consistently without it dying.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
that's good. How'd you manage to convince your grandma, your nana of that?
Easy, I'm not gonna tell her.
Oh.
I'm gonna see if I can find it in white, and then, like, it won't be obvious. And by the time she notices, it'll probably already be a few months. I'm just waiting for them to have an appointment, and for me to, like, have a day to do it.
Fair.
Because I was talking to my aunt, their daughter, and she suggested it.
Oh, so when we suggested it, it wasn't good enough.
It's because she gave me the idea of just basically lying to Nana.
That's very rude.
It,
Look. I would just... See, I don't feel right about lying to family members. So I just tell her the truth. It's for your work.
it's
I'm gonna
not
tell her
wrong.
that too.
Like, being honest is always better, because if she finds out, catches it, and gets angry.
That's fair.
Like it is harder to ask for. It is easier to ask for forgiveness and permission. But when you ask for permission and actually get the permission, there's not going to be trouble in the future.
You're not
Yeah.
wrong.
Just let her know that it's for work, because it's not a lie. It is for work.
And I'm the one paying the internet too, so... Bruce has been so caring for her lately.
That's good.
That's good.
So much so that he's been ignoring me.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't blame him. He wants to take... That's just his nature. He likes to spend time with the person who's sickest.
Hmm.
And, like,
There
since she
goes,
just
there
got
goes
over...
the dog owner being a cat.
Yeah. He's a good boy, though. Very good boy.
I mean,
he
it
did
ma- it
roll in the
makes
grass
sense.
again.
oh.
So, I mean, like, he can be a bad boy, too.
But it makes sense that he does that, because, like, he sees you as his pack, and the one who's sickest is currently the weakest.
And
So
they
he's
need to
being
protect
there
them.
Yes, he's being there to protect.
He protect, but he also attack. I'm just kidding, he don't attack.
He attacks
Yeah,
you.
he attacks you.
He only attacks me, and that's because I'm his mom, and he's like, it's okay, I can play rough with her, because we played rough as a puppy, which was my mistake.
Yeah.
To be
To
fair,
be
like,
fair, not necessarily.
it was like me and my cousin, because my cousin lived here with us for a while.
Mhm.
And, like, he really liked to play rough with my doggo. And, like, Bruce
But-
loved it.
Again, to be fair, not necessarily. As I said during yesterday's stream about how psychology is also generational. Some dogs are bred to have high energy.
That's true too.
That's also very true.
And I believe Bruce is a G-Shep mix, and G-Sheps are some high energy dogs.
German Shepherd and Akita.
I'm not sure about Akitas, but I know G-Sheps.
No,
Akitas
Akitas
are very working high energy dogs.
Double high energy dog breed.
Yeah.
Extra energy doggo.
Yep. So it's better that you played with him in high energy forms, because he needs it. Literally needs it.
Oh, he loves tug of war.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We never really did get him to understand the point of dropping it for fetch, though.
Then
He attacks you mentally, yes. That dog has so much sass. I still remember, cause like we were very good about like potty training him when he was a baby. So he never really caused a mess except for one time, and I swear he did this out of spite. Like, we had all been sick, so like we hadn't been paying enough attention to him. And this dog, like, got in the middle of the living room, looked me dead in the eye, and peed on the carpet.
Okay.
yeah, that does sound like spite.
He did it out of spite. There's a benefit and a lack of benefit of having so many songs, in that, yay, there's a lot of songs I like, but there's also so many songs that I have never heard of despite being like in this thing for like almost 20 years.
Why,
Fair.
why was she sarcastic like that? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We had a Dutch, what is that?
Duck
Dutch-
Hunt. It's the winter dog.
Wiener
yeah,
dog.
it's a wiener doggy.
That will do that, yeah. I've heard that those little guys are very sassy.
They can be.
I believe that they were bred the way they were, so that they could be go for dogs.
Yes! I've heard that too. Like, I feel like some of the sassiest, like, the sassiest dog is probably, like, the Chihuahua.
I wouldn't call them sassy, just yappy.
They could be sassy, like, I had a Chihuahua who I loved very much. She didn't like me, though.
I don't like
tolerated me. She tolerated me. I know, like, Chihuahuas are, like, a very, like, hit or miss breed for folks because they can be bad, but that's if you don't train them. Like, since they're so small, people don't worry as much with training them. Because our little one, she
Well,
lived to be
fair enough.
17.
Well, that makes sense. Smaller breed of animals sometimes tend to live longer.
Yeah,
I remembered an old joke.
Oh,
What do you call it? Don't he kind? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Rabbits are small and work out all the time, and they only get to live like 10 years. Turtles get to be lazy all the time and get to live to be 100. I know which one I'm going with.
it's about spending your energy wisely. Like, turtles don't waste anything they do.
There.
I think it was a school in either China or Japan, like, basically did their own tortoise and the hare race. And it was so funny because it happened, like, exactly like the story. The rabbit,
Yeah,
like,
I
runs
saw
it,
it.
yeah.
The rabbit would take several steps forward, stop, look around, and the tortoise just kept moving forward.
The tortoise knew what he was doing. God, like, I follow, like, a lot of, like, I hate using this term, but, like, pet influencers. I just don't like the term influencer.
Fair.
I mean,
It sounds pretentious.
It sounds very pretentious, but the point is, I follow one, and like her thing is she has like a tortoise that's been in her family for like generations,
Uh-huh.
and his name is Tiptoe,
oh,
That's
and
cute.
he is so cute. He had like his own little house and everything, and like a whole pool. I say had because unfortunately they were in the path of the fires,
Ooh.
but they were able to get him out.
okay.
It took forever to evacuate him to the car because she did a video about it. And, like, they have to keep, like, luring him with food. And he's just going so, like, because he's so big, you can't just lift him. Yeah,
Not
she
with
titled
that
it the
attitude.
slowest. She titled it, like, the slowest evacuation ever. Now, I think, like, my favorite, again, like, quote-unquote pet influencer is, like, Juniper Fox.
Let's go.
She keeps like animals that can't be like released back into the wild.
Save a Fox Sanctuary or something?
Yeah.
Like that?
Okay.
She has like several foxes. I think she has like a raccoon and a skunk.
If
But
you
they
a
like
lot
have
of
like
animals-
toxoplasmosis, so they can't go back into the wild.
I'm fucking sorry. Toxo-what-nosis?
It's a type of, I don't remember if it's a bacteria or virus, but it's like a disease. It's relatively benign. But like the biggest factor that it does that makes it dangerous for animals is it makes them less wary of humans.
It's a domestication virus.
Pretty much, actually. I know like some people who are looking to like quickly domesticate animals have been looking into it as a possibility because like it like basically just makes an animal not recognize danger. So like how it presents in mice is that like mice won't give a shit of cats right there.
Yeah, it's the fucking cat virus.
Yeah,
Kinda?
it actually
Yeah,
is.
Oh.
Like the one that people like don't be a pregnant lady by a cat, it's that one.
I've
mean-
never heard of the "don't leave a pregnant lady by a cat" thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they say don't leave a pregnant lady by a cat. Don't sleep with the cat near you and stuff like that. But honestly, it's because of if unclean sanitary things, then the cat can get the disease.
That too. But one of the reasons is like I said, toxoplasmosis isn't super dangerous except for pregnant people.
What does it do to pregnant people?
Increases the chance of losing the child, I believe.
Oh. Understood.
But as far as I've been like, because I did like a lot of research because I really wanted fox to be domesticated as a kid. I still do.
To the best of my knowledge, there are some domestic fox sellers, but it's a Russian operation.
They're tamed,
'Cause
not
I-
domesticated.
Fair. And I mean, to be fair, taming is like one of the first steps to domestication.
Yes, but it's still a generational thing.
Yeah.
So who knows, maybe when I'm 100.
The psychology behind breaking the innate psychology into making a new psychology still isn't there.
Exactly. Like, they'll be okay with people like tamed foxes or the ones with plasmosis, but they'll still, like, they're not domesticated in the way like dogs or cats are. Like, you can't train them in the same way. Because, like, most animals, I'd argue, can be tamed to some extent, especially if you get them as a baby. But they're not domesticated, which means, like, there's always a chance of them, like, they're still a wild animal.
Yeah.
But as far as I know on toxoplasmosis, if you're not pregnant, it basically has, like, no real symptoms to a human.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's a much better thing to end up with than rabies.
True! See, the reason why I don't make much of a differentiation between tamed and domesticated is mostly because, I mean, we've domesticated dogs and cats, but if you fuck around with a dog too much, you're still gonna get bitten at the end of the day.
But isn't it more of a protective instinct at that point?
I mean, I imagine a tame animal would only really of hunger or protection.
Yeah, but
I
they're
think
more
the
likely
same
to
thing
do
would
it.
be like with an animal, like a dog.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like, the reason for which
but-
why the animal attacks you, to me, feels pretty similar on both occasions.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
They feel threatened by you, therefore they attack you. I think domestic animals are just more prone to feel threatened by you.
That's fair. my goodness.
You okay?
I had a hiccup.
Mm.
The weather's been all over the place.
It has been. I looked up what was the reason that red pandas were endangered. They're losing their habitat. They're getting poached for their fur and for food.
What?
Yeah, somewhere they are eating red pandas.
I'm gonna say probably in China.
Most likely.
They're so small though. Would there even be enough meat?
I don't know.
If you're hungry enough, it's enough meat.
That's true.
That's fair.
Like people would eat rats. If you're
That's
hungry
also
enough.
true. And
up, what's going on?
hang on.
Ba 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 ba. I'm lagging for
fuck was
some
it?
reason.
Yeah. Let's see. It was loss of habitat, poaching for fur and food, and attempts at domestication.
What?
Oh my lord.
Yeah, some people are trying to keep them as pets, and that's one of the reasons that they're going extinct.
Are
One
they
of the
just getting
reasons that
them
they're
killed?
endangered. They also get trapped. They also fall into traps meant for other animals.
That's awful.
But yeah, apparently one of the reasons that they are like not very common in nature anymore is that some people are like, this is adorable and I want it as a pet.
I understand that, but like, we're not at the point to do that with like even with foxes. I only think it should be done if they're like unable to be put back in the wild.
So, I think foxes are one of the closer ones to being domesticated.
I can see it being like in, well, not maybe not in our lifetimes, but like maybe a lifetime or two.
I think that within our lifetime they will be domesticated, but they won't have favorable traits for
Pets?
for having them be pets. I know that Casual Geographic did a whole video on foxes, and he says that there are some foxes that have more dog-like traits now that make them more favorable towards being pets.
I believe that, but then there's the other issue that foxes stink really bad.
And that's the they don't have favorable traits towards being pets.
You have to be like nose blind.
There's a possibility that there's breeds of foxes that have been domesticated, but we still haven't bred the unfavorable traits such as being very stinky out of them.
Stinky.
Yeah.
I kind of miss when Casual Geographic went by his original name.
What was your original name?
Hood Nature.
I like Casual Geographic better.
They're both good.
Like, I have words, but I won't say them on your stream because I don't want to get you in trouble.
Thank you. Then I hold all the buttons. Why did I have to voice that?
Rubber ducky programming.
Rubber ducky programming. Oh god, that shit actually works. I used to use it for geology, actually. But, what I do... Go ahead.
I also use it sometimes.
Sometimes you just gotta talk. I would basically just explain geological facts to, like, my friends, and I'd be like, you don't have to understand, you just need to listen.
Yeah.
He does it to me.
Yes.
Rubber ducky programming is also just really good at,
Picking out problems.
Yeah, like, you basically tell yourself what it's supposed to be doing, and in the middle of you explaining what it's supposed to be doing, that's when you're like, wait, I found it. That's the thing that's not doing the thing.
That's what broke.
Also, one of the things that I do realize is rubber ducky programming is kind of okay. It's okay, like live streaming commentary,
Right.
because you're just explaining what's happening. Not the most interesting of commentary, but commentary nonetheless.
I mean, folks will listen to anything.
That is true. Some people just need white noise.
Yeah, like as people, we just like it's just we want to feel like there's other people nearby.
Or social aspect.
Yep.
Yep.
And also probably like a survival instinct.
Absolutely.
It is indeed the social aspect of us.
God, I really wish I could have this outfit as a figure, even though I don't really like the song. She's so cute, but I know for a fact this figure exists, but it's like $300, so hell no!
Ew.
Like, thankfully, Hatsune Miku doesn't tend to have like super inflated prices on her old figures, but every so often there will be one that does. Like, there's this one I've been eyeing forever, and they have it like at one of our local stores for like 35 bucks. But if I buy it like import from Japan, it's 10.
Okay, but what about shipping?
Oh, the website I use charges like a flat rate of 10 bucks.
Oh,
So it still shakes out cheaper.
that is true.
It's just like I've been waiting until they have a certain thing in stock before I buy it. Cause they released a new
fair.
set of like Bullpix stuff. And like all of it sold out almost immediately. So I'm waiting for it to go back in stock, because this place usually gets shit back in stock.
Yeah, fair.
Honestly, if I was to be like a really mean person, I could buy so much stuff on this website and resell it for a stupid amount. Because I've seen people do it
That
on
would
eBay.
be mean.
That's why I said if I wanted to be mean, but I don't. But I do is I tell people what the website is, and the website is Mecha Japan.
Oh, I've heard of Mecha Japan.
Ruben Boo? Wow, I don't even know how to say that.
They've never let me down. Ruben Wooby. What does that mean, Foxtrot?
See, this is why we weren't paying attention to him yesterday. Because he was saying things like this, and we were just staring at it like, what does that mean? And he kept saying things along those lines, and we just went,
Is this a secret code
Okay,
I
then.
must decipher? Is this Gravity Falls?
Oh no.
right?
God, I was so big in that shit when Gravity Falls was airing.
I got Gravity Falls after it was airing, because I didn't have cable, and I had fun.
Honestly, yeah, it's great. Because I remember...
Honestly, I couldn't give a fuck about the ARG, though.
the ARG is great. I remember, because, I have, like, a notebook that's full of, like, all the, like, secrets and codes I uncracked during that time. See if I can find it. I might post it on, like, Twitter. I type blue bloob stupor. What is that? Blue bloob. Blue bloob. I'm like...
Hamana?
Hamana, like the freaking SpongeBob.
I got an anime. Hang on, actually, I'm gonna look that one up just to shitpost real time.
Let me see where the Miku is. She has like so many freaking outfits, and then the rest of the characters have like so little, and I'm like, come on. Like, I get she's like the face, but you could be like, spread a little love to everyone else. That's interesting. They don't have the alt versions of these outfits in this game. Oh, they do for him. Why don't they have it for... What? She is the face. Yeah, she is the face of him. Which is funny, because she's not even the first Vocaloid. The first Vocaloids were actually English.
Huh.
Which I feel like a lot of people don't know. Because, like, they're so known as being Japanese, but the first ones were English from the company. I believe it was, like, Big Al and Sweet Anne were their names.
Ah.
I know Big
I
Al
got
is
this
getting
new anime
discontinued.
plot.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Basically, there's this high school girl, except she's got huge.
Oh god, no!
I mean, some serious honkers. A real setup of donkers. Spanking some dobonka honkaroos. Massive dohonka bahonkaloos. Beagle to honga honka gurkaroos. What happens next, you ask? Chancellor Stin shows up one day with even bigger bohonka hog hooves. Humongous agongo lamonga hahonga gongas. This is your fault, by the way, Foxtrot. You reminded me of that.
God, I feel like I saw that somewhere at some point. Probably on Tumblr.
It was memed around everywhere, honestly.
I will. Oh, I gotta send that video to Uni now.
Do it. I just wish that these
Hey,
games
Kitty.
would incorporate like recent songs. Go ahead.
Mandarin.
What was it? Was it number one
You're
or
fine,
number two?
Foxtrots.
I believe it's number 2. I think you should probably watch it just to make sure.
You know what? That's a fair point.
Because when you started saying that, I went straight to thinking about that. It might actually be number 1. Oh wait, no, it's number 1.
I kind of wish they had the English lyrics on screen, but for some of the songs, it's probably better that they don't.
No, it's better that they don't as a general statement, because your brain is gonna want to read.
They did for one of the Project Divas, and that wasn't an issue for me. Well, I'm a speed reader, so I guess it really didn't matter.
I am not a speed reader. Well, actually, it depends. Because sometimes people are like, you read really fast. I'm like, no, I fucking don't. But then again, usually when they're like, you read really fast, it's because they wrote something that I really was enjoying a lot.
Yeah, I think that's a big part, because like I could not read fast when it came to school. Ruby Bobu. What?
Like, okay, hold on. This is a very nicely well done figure, but I don't think I would want to pay. Oh! Wait, 1-to-1?
You know what? Why does it matter which one it is? I should just send Uni both of them.
Yes, so this video...
Both of them are fucking... But both of the videos are great.
So, it's the figure that I was like, I don't know if I would pay that much for it. I don't know if it says 1-to-1, meaning it's 1-to-1 to how big she actually is.
It should have the size, shouldn't it?
It says scale 1-to-1 for 400 mm.
Millimeters.
Yeah, I don't know how big that is.
Pretty small.
Okay, then no, I wouldn't want to pay this much for
How much is
this
it?
item. 145.
Who's the character?
Turbo Granny.
Oh, I love Turbo Granny.
But,
Turbo
you know,
Granny's 10 out of 10.
But it's the one in the stuff plush.
Let me do math. 400 mm divided by 30. 13. It's about 13 inches.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
okay,
kind
that's
of
a lot
big.
bigger.
It's like bigger than I thought it was. But it's still like relatively small. Like
I mean, that's bigger than
you know what?
I
For a figure
thought.
that is pretty big, come to think of it.
Mhm.
I think my math is wrong. You said 400 millimeters, right?
Yeah, 400.
Let me check my math again.
The issue that I have with millimeters and inches is
No, I was
genuinely
right.
just the
I was right.
translating millimeters to inches is weird.
It is. Because it's never going to be like directly, because there's always going to be like a percentage too.
Yeah.
Trying so hard not to sneeze. I swear, the weather got
Just-
warm all of a sudden, and stuff started living again, and I started dying as a result. I need everything to go back to being dead for a bit longer, okay? It's still winter.
Barely.
We still have like a month.
Yeah.
I think this game has like 270 songs.
Jesus.
It's a lot. But the Switch version has like half of that, and it was more money.
Fun fact, most of Undertale OST was made with free samples and sound fonts.
I did know that, and it's honestly really great. Because Toby Fox is just really good. It is so surreal for me seeing Toby Fox do so well sometimes. Because in my brain, like, he's still somewhat associated as the Homestuck guy. Because that's
To
where
me,
he...
he's just the Undertale guy. Toby Fox! I'm like, I don't know who that is. And then, you know, I played Undertale before it got, like, super popular and the fans started pissing me off.
That's fair.
So, you know, I got into Undertale before the overhype happened.
Yes, I did too. I also feel like if I had gotten in, like, later, I wouldn't have been as interested, because I probably would have been spoiled by a lot of stuff by then.
There.
Because I heard a lot of people who, like, didn't play it right away got really spoiled on, like, some of the best stuff.
So, the issue with Undertale is genuinely how much the fans are like, you're not playing it right.
You can play however you want. It's a video game.
Like, the amount of YouTubers who are like, I'm playing Undertale, and then, like, not even halfway through, are like, I'm not playing Undertale anymore. And when everyone's like, why? They're like, you guys wouldn't stop telling me how to play, and that made it not fun.
Exactly, like, and it's like, it doesn't, like, there's people pushing for you to do, like, the good route or the bad route. Like, they're both, like, frustrating, either way.
They are both frustrating, and the thing is that I know more people push for the good route, which means that if I were to ever stream Undertale, I would intentionally just be playing the bad route. Like, in my own personal time, I will probably play the good route or whatever fucking route I please at the moment. But if I were to live stream, it's genocide all the way.
The thing is, Genocide has some,
I
like, the best
mean-
music in the game, too.
Yeah.
It does, and it also has the fun boss fights. I genuinely prefer the genocide route, despite the fact that it is so much duller. Because, well, have you fought True Hero Undying? That shit is fun.
It's
Honestly.
just getting to it is.
Boring, a drag.
Because, like, it's a lot of grinding. Also, in the Toho rhythm game, there is a song made by Toby Fox, and really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Honestly, Toby Fox has been doing, like,
Toby
a
Fox
lot.
has said that Toby Fox has said that he is a fan of Zune.
Yes. Oh god, I love this song.
So, congrats to him for working with someone he's a fan of.
Honestly, that is so
Not
cool.
many people get to say that.
No, they don't. There it is.
And to be fair, most people also don't end up liking working with the person they're a fan of, so I hope you had fun.
Unfortunately, it's a lot of the time like you have the don't meet your heroes thing.
Yeah.
But sometimes your heroes are chill as fuck.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's the important. Like, I've heard, like,
We
obviously-
don't know in this case, but
Yeah.
sometimes.
Like, obviously, I have never met Keanu Reeves, but I've heard he's,
All
like,
I
a really
know
good
about
guy
Zune is that
IRL.
he's a fucking drunk.
That he's a what?
All I know is that Zune is a fucking drunk.
Oh god, no.
He, like, I think in one of the interviews, it was stated that he makes the video games not only as just a vehicle for his music, but just that he can get more beer money.
No! Well, at least one of those is good. God, her outfit
And
for
it's
this one is
genuinely
so
one of the fucking funniest things I've ever heard.
cute. Honestly, though. Like, if I get the chance to, I really want to do a cosplay, like a Vocaloid cosplay this event that is coming up.
Huh.
Also in that Toei rhythm. And the song is based fighting a true hero. Oh, fuck yeah! That's one thing I noticed about this version of the game. If you miss the notes, she doesn't sing it.
Huh.
Which is fine if, like, you're good, but I know for people who are, like, not very good at rhythm games, it throws them off so much. Because I know, I tried to get my friend into Project Diva, and, like, they had, like, an issue because it kept, like, every time that they missed a note, they'd lose the rhythm because of the song would stop.
Fair enough.
And it's funny because their girlfriend is a huge Hatsune Miku fan, and they're like, how did the two most important people in my life end up being Mexican and Hatsune Miku fans? Also, I don't feel like it's doxing to say I'm Mexican. Like, look at my fucking avatar.
Look, Uni,
Yeah.
if you were to ask me, I would call you a white girl.
Fair. It's funny because, like, in my family, I'm the person who has, like, I guess you could say, like, the most Hispanic roots, the most Mexican blood, because both my folks are. And yet I came out like freaking Casper.
Lamau.
They used to call me Casper.
With how bad of an idea you are built like,
Yeah.
you might as well be a ghost. And you are friendly, so it works.
You know what? I prefer Casper over the other one they called me, which is Piglet. Because again, you know, like, piglets are, like, super, super pale.
Ugh. You reminded me of a very cruel joke.
Oh, God.
It's a visual gag, I would have to find it.
Okay. Oh, I'm trying not to sneeze again.
Ugh.
I was playing the Switch version and I had a sneezing fit during it. This was today. And somehow I perfected the song despite sneezing through like half of it. I wish these games had more recent songs, though. No, what I really wish is that they'd pick up English producers. Because, like, I know it's like, you could say, like, oh, well, it's a Japanese game, wouldn't they just want... Well, the thing is, like, other Japanese rhythm games like Groove Coaster that have Vocaloid music will include, like, English producers, too. Like Crusher. I think even Ghost has been in a game before. I know these names be like nothing to most people, but...
And now, time to send it to Uni, just to traumatize her.
Oh god, I will look at it after this song. Give chat my reaction for the content. I have also seen this figure in stores, but it was like a reasonable price. It was just so tiny. I know these songs. Okay, hell yeah. It's funny because, like, the other day Gargura was also Project Diva. I think, like, 2 days ago. She is very good.
Wait. Gargura was streaming.
Yeah!
What opposing VTuber company decided that they were fucking releasing anything, said she had to sabotage them by simply streaming for once in her life?
Didn't you? I think it's Amelie joining V Shoujo. That's the only other event I could think of.
It's a fucking meme that they're like, we're announcing something on this day. Guargura, oh, what a coincidence! I'm streaming on that day.
That's so funny. I didn't know that this happened. I just know she's been on hiatus a lot because of her health. And then poor Amelia, like, half retired.
Yeah, she half retired. Yeah, no, that it happens so much that Guargura is just like, opposing company. We're releasing a thing on this day. Gura, huh? I'm streaming on that day, guys.
You gotta join me, or else. God, I love Gargura. I wouldn't say she's like my first VTuber. But like, she's definitely like one of the early ones, which makes sense. Like, my first VTuber that like introduced me to the concept was Tricky Wee.
So, my quote-unquote first VTuber, it would be Kizuna AI.
That's fair. Like, cause she was like, isn't she like technically like the first?
I believe.
No, the first would be the Gorillas.
Okay, yeah.
No, okay.
But like, as far as we understand it now.
I think.
I think there was one before Kizuna, but I'm not sure. Oh well, technically, fucking Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku does not count. She's not a VTuber. She's like, if anything, she'd be a V singer, I think. But even then, no, because like, there's still a human have to be behind it to qualify.
Yeah.
Hatsune Miku is more of an instrument than a person.
Okay, so, yeah, Kizuna AI, yeah, I'm out of jokes. So yeah, I would say Kizuna AI. But my first VTuber was technically Korone.
Oh, I love Korone.
Because I kept people kept posting clips of her, doing random noises and singing theme songs.
I love her, and I love how she had like an official Sonic crossover collab.
Yeah.
So, I think I was into VTubers, and I think I'm slowly getting out of them. Cause I got into the Hollow-Star Boys.
Yeah.
But before I saw the boys, I was just like, I knew of some of the female VTubers, but I didn't really like them because my brain just said
Women.
no. Well, there's that, but also like they were just making noises, and I just didn't find that appealing.
Some folks
To be
do.
fair, that very much is sort of the Korone brand.
I think it kind of fits because she's a dog too. Like, that's her character.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I liked Korone out of context, but then I realized that was most of her content, and I'm like, like I can enjoy Korone in small bursts, not in large bursts.
My first was Fillion. Huh? Okay, Foxtrot's. I never really watched much of Fillion.
The small Filipino boy.
Nah, the one who stole her model.
Lel. But the VTuber that like the one that I'm like, yeah, I enjoy this, I want to keep watching this, that would be Botan. Botan Senpai is Mayoshi.
Mayoshi no longer is in. Like, he's still technically doing stuff, but I think. So, I'll be truthful, what I like is not so much the VTubers by themselves, I like the group content.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is very fair.
And the Hollow-Star Boys did a lot of group content in the
They
beginning.
did a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, they really did. And then we lost two of them.
Which is
and
so
that made
sad
me sad
still.
I was very, very sad. And I see that the two that we lost are still technically
They still hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still hang out a lot. I mean, even one of the current ones is still hanging out with one of the ones who are not. And I like to listen to their podcast, but I also hate them because they're both incredibly,
Dumb.
yeah.
Neurosama is very fun, actually.
I love Neurosama so much. Just like her creation is so fascinating from like a science and like robotics standpoint. Why did I say robotics? Be more like programming.
Technically speaking, AI is part of robotics.
You know what? That's true. I remember doing robotics in high school. Because like we had like one of those clubs that did like competitions and all.
Ah.
But the thing is, we didn't have like a very good instructor, so like we never really learned the actual program. So like, do you know how these competitions go?
No.
So basically the ones I did is that you would basically use Lego and program a robot to do a set amount of tasks. And you got points for every task it did. And there were like all sorts of sensors and whatnot you could attach to the robot in order to like recognize light or recognize color. But again, we had like kind of a shitty instructor, so we didn't really learn how to use any of that. So our solution was, let's just put as many fucking things on this thing and see what happens. So we basically made like a spider
Explosion.
type deal. So like whenever it would like walk past something, it would knock something down or would grab something.
Ah, fair.
We did pretty good, you know, because at least we still got
For not
points.
knowing what you were doing.
For not knowing what we were doing, we did very good. But there was also, like, I don't know why they attached these two as the same thing, but they would also do, like, what's it called? Like, you'd have to do, like, a presentation on, like, a scientific concept, like your own, like, theoretical invention.
Uh-huh.
So, like, the one we had was, like, a food that, fork that detects temperature, so you know if something is potentially, like, infectious, like salmonella in, like, your fish.
Ah.
Huh.
And I remember we got, like, a lot of rewards for that one. And that was the year that we got, like, nothing for the robots, which made it even funnier. Because this was a
Lit.
robotics competition, but here we are getting it for everything else.
Lol.
I swear, my school used to have, like, so many extracurriculars until they fired, like, this one teacher. And basically everything died because he was the only one fighting for it.
Oh.
Oof.
And then, like, another teacher tried to fight for us, and he got fired. Because the
Oof.
school... Because, like, we did so many fundraisers and all that stuff, but the school was, like, stealing the money from us. And they were just putting it towards whatever. And, like, we had to get, like, all the parents to come together and be like, hey, you're literally stealing from your fucking kids. And it was so frustrating. I remember being so stressed by it because I was just like, we worked so hard and we're not even gonna get the money for it. My school was a mess. I feel like I gotta do, like, one video that's just a story time of all the shit I remember.
So I don't really remember much about my school. Just that boring.
Right.
What I will say is that when it came down to my high school, apparently, like, every year before mine was an absolute fucking chaotic havoc.
I believe that.
It got to the point where the principal threatened the entire class, being like, if you do a senior prank, no one is walking.
I can see that. I've heard of that. Like, I know my class tried to, but we never got anything organized. Now, one thing I remember really strongly about high school is I was hated by, like, most of the class.
Why?
The weird girl.
So, hilariously enough, I was sort of a social butterfly, but the thing is, I always hung out with the fucking seniors no matter what year I was in. So here's this fucking group of seniors, and then the one fucking freshman.
He's just vibing.
Yeah, I was just vibing with the seniors. Here's the new group of seniors. There's the same fucking freshman. He's just a sophomore now.
Are we sure
Here's the
he's
group
not a
of
senior?
seniors. Right?
He keeps getting held
Here's
back.
the group of seniors. Here's the group of seniors. The sophomore is now a junior, and he's still hanging out with the seniors. To be fair, in my junior year, I did have some senior classes.
So it wasn't as weird that time.
That time it wasn't as weird. I had classes with some of those people.
My high school must have been like less than 50 people.
What the fuck?
My graduating class was 17 people.
Jesus Christ.
And I think it was technically less than that because of the fact that some people, like, in order to graduate, for them to, like, give you your degree, you had to have been accepted to a college. Not like a technical school, not like a trade school, it had to be a college.
That's
Technical
It's-
is better.
Yes. But it was just so they could, like, basically say 100% college acceptance rate.
Ah, one of those.
Yeah. So I know some people, like, who went to, like, into the military right after school, they weren't given their diploma. Or even, like, allowed
Diplomas
to
are
work.
meaningless nowadays.
For some things, they still want you to at least have your GED. But I remember, like, I was so mad. No, there was, like, a whole kerfuffle. Kerfuffle? Do people actually use that word?
I mean, use
Only if
whatever
they're like
words.
fucking ancient.
Just use whatever word you enjoy.
Anyways,
Yeah,
there was a
just
big
use the word that
kerfuffle
you-
with, graduation for us. And unfortunately, I was at the center of it.
Oh.
Oh?
Did I ever tell you this story? I could have sworn I did. About, like, the whole valedictorian mix-up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You did tell us.
For, like, chat, I had basically been valedictorian for, like, my entire high school career. Because, you know, I was a good little student. I'm very book smart. I am not very anything else smart. But, I had been the valedictorian, and, like, how valedictorian is registered is it's in your entire high school experience. So, you know, takes all of your grades through all of high school into account. Well, we got some new people in our administration senior year. How much of Nero's subathon did you all watch? I didn't get to see it. So then what ended up happening is that we got new administration and they were like announcing who was the valedictorian or whatever. And for the record, they didn't announce it to like the class. They only told the valedictorian and valedictorian. So you're like, oh, they should have told me. Well, no, they didn't, because this person had only looked at the past semester and had given it to the person who had basically the second highest grades only for that semester, even though I had like a higher GPA average over my entire high school career. So, you know, there's a law, or not law, it's like a grant where I live that says if you're in the top 10% of your class, they will give you a scholarship. Well, when you have a class that is 17 people, that is basically only the first 2 people.
Yeah.
So getting kicked from the valedictorian spot was a really big deal for me.
Yeah.
So I ended up fighting it. And because I ended up fighting it, the other girl didn't end up being valedictorian, because again, I had the grades for it, even though she did better that semester.
Right.
And oh my god, the amount of people telling me I should have shut up and not done anything. I had teachers basically telling her they were sorry and that I should have just not said anything.
Just.
Anyways, I know that made so many people mad at me right before I graduated.
Who cares though?
I know, it just makes me bitter. The good news is, the girl who, was, like, given the valedictorian thing and all, she's kind of my best friend now. Like, we were always best friends, so, like, this happened between us. Like, it wasn't, like, so she was, like, very apologetic over everything happening, because she was also super confused. Also, for the record, there was, like, no contest over the valedictorian. She had, like, the valedictorian spot by, like, several large points.
Fair enough.
Like, no one was good. I'm pretty sure she has, like, photographic memory. Because, like, anything she tried, she'd be great at right away. It's kind of scary.
Lucky.
Honestly, though, She's also one of my friends. She is in flight school right now.
Flying.
Yeah, she went to school to be a doctor. This is the story. She went to school to be a doctor. She got her bachelor's in Mexican American Studies, and now she's in flight school, working a tech job.
Huh.
She makes really good money, though. I know her cat threw a knife at her once.
What?
Not literally, but like there was a knife on the counter. The cat jumped on like the hilt and yeeted the knife at her. Oh! Thank you for the subscribble. I will look at your name in 1 second.
Thanks for subscribing.
Thanks for the subscribbles. God, I love Deep Sea Girl. I have a figure of Miku in this. Okay, thank you, Hellboy Graham. Graham? Graham? Like graham cracker? Or am I just very bad at reading? It could be either way. But I actually have a figure of this version of Miku. I got it when I had my big surgery.
Ah.
Yeah, my nana got it for me, so like in the Airbnb I could have something fun to look at while I was recovering to make it feel a little bit more like home.
Fair enough.
Oh, it's this fucking song! No! I know for a fact, I don't think I've ever, like, I'm not good at this song at all. Let's do this. Make me cry. I knew cats were murderers. No! Her cats are so cute. Like, she rescued all of them. Excuse me while I lock the fuck in.
Everyone, make her laugh.
No!
Distract her with pure laughter. Hamtaro was a show that existed.
What was the show?
Hamtaro was a show that existed.
Oh, I loved that show.
Yeah, Hamtaro was a fun show.
Didn't it also have, like, some Game Boy games?
Yeah, there were Hamtaro Game Boy games. Okay, I need to ask my brain several questions because for some reason, somewhere down the line, it said you're listening to fucking, Caramel Dancing.
No.
So somewhere in there, my brain's like, Caramel Dancing, 10 out of 10.
No, I'm afraid that's not in this game.
Is that even Miku?
No.
No.
I know who, like, the quote-unquote, like, band is, but I don't remember it right off the top of my head. The Nyan Cat song is Miku, though.
Huh.
You know the nya 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 nya?
Interesting.
Because
I
that's in
would've-
this game.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting that to be Miku.
Hey, Ren,
Hi.
can I ask a favor?
Hi.
Can you come massage my hand? Or should I go to you?
Ugh.
It's hurting a lot. No, it just hurts. Continue, cause.
Oh my god, my thumb just died.
Oh no.
Oh, and I didn't even get like a silver. I got standard. Oh my god, my thumb just died. Ow. Okay, you know what? I did better than on the Switch version. I will take that as a victory.
Fair enough.
And now I'm gonna look for nya 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 nya. Because now I want to play that. Screw doing this in order for a second.
Fair enough.
Where is it? Because it's literally just called nya 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 nya. Yeah, there it is.
Oh my lord.
Oh, this isn't even her outfit for it. I thought she only had the basic outfit. They gave her an outfit for this song in this game? What the hell? Let's see what it is. Aww. That's cute. Yeah, okay.
That's not a Pop-Tart.
That's not a Pop-Tart. Oh god. Get ready for a lot of nyans. It's funny, a lot of people don't realize, like, all the stuff Miku's been in. Like, I know she's been in a lot of animes. Like, cameos.
Yeah, I know about some of those.
She's getting a movie this year.
Maybe I should let you have access to the rest. My hand's hurting a lot.
We're also getting the next Madoka Magica movie this year.
Yeah, you did tell me about that.
I'm so
I
excited.
just found out that...
What the
You okay?
fuck? Yeah, I'll find it.
I found out that there's a Toilet Bound Hanako season 2.
Seriously? They got another season?
Yeah.
Surprisingly, yeah.
I mean, it's a good anime.
It is.
I wouldn't be surprised that it didn't. Or did, sorry.
This world is just cats.
Yeah.
Why does that cat look like Yoshikage Kira?
Ah.
The black box.
I might have to take Tylenol for my hand. It's like the fingers are hurting.
I got an extra bar of the cream that helps if you guys want it.
It's not too often that my hand hurts like this. It's just hurting today.
The changing weather could do it.
It could be. See, it could be either that or that when I was asleep I accidentally chose to sleep on my hand. Because I do that a lot.
I hate when that happens, honestly.
I have a habit of, for some reason, you know how like sometimes when, like in animes, like someone's resting and they sleep with their hand on their head?
Yes.
I do that. I actually do that. Yes, that actually feels a lot better.
Good, 'cause my hands are getting tired.
Fair
Honestly,
enough.
I have done that a few times, but I wake up achy.
Well, it makes sense. I don't think your body is meant to sleep like that.
No, your body just wants you to lay straight on your back, looking at the ceiling and not moving. Which is weird, because like that's so uncomfortable for most people, I believe. Okay, it's this outfit.
It's good for your spine, though.
It depends, like, if you have, like, too soft of a bed, though, it ain't.
I am gonna still take Tylenol, though.
You can make a heat pack out of a towel and a Ziploc bag.
Fair enough.
That usually helps a lot whenever I'm achy and I didn't have a heat pad. But I got a nice heat pad now that plugs in. It's nice. But like the hottest setting is like way too hot. Like I'm pretty sure it would like melt it if I left it on it too long. So Nana has been stealing my Butterfree hair clip a lot. I want to go, like, I was looking at, like, because I got it from Mecha Japan again. I was thinking of, like, buying her one. You know? Make us matching.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
And it's honestly, like, a really good hair clip for being, like, a Pokemon novelty.
Fair enough.
Fair.
I swear, like, Pokemon Company makes such good stuff in Japan that we never see.
Japan makes a lot of good stuff in Japan that we never see.
Also true.
Is he not gonna talk to you?
Bless you.
Oh, sorry, excuse me.
You're Gucci. I would love to go to like a fucking Miku concert. Because that's a thing.
Yeah, I know.
But like it has like the same problem the games have where like they still only use the same 6 characters most of the time. Like Krypton owns more than these 6. Like I get why they didn't do some before, but like they own a lot more now. Or they could just collab with some of the other companies that own Vocaloids in order to like, you know, they did that for one of the DS games. Has any of you heard of the Pikachu's voice line from Pokemon Yellow? What do you mean?
Yeah, that's a little... Like, I can't say the answer is no, but I can't say the answer is yes at the current moment.
Because I played Pokemon Yellow.
Same. It was my first Pokemon game.
Mine was Crystal.
Crystal was a good one.
Crystal is so good. I still have my
Mine
copy, but the
was-
battery for the save died.
Mine was, red.
That makes sense.
Roh. I was meant to get it, the emulated version of it on the DS, but I never got to. And then, of course, Nintendo was allergic to emulating any of their Pokemon games.
Nintendo is allergic to any emulation.
I mean, they're doing some of it with, like, other games like Mario. Fun fact about this song. This song is by Eve, the band I was talking about the other day. But they had Miku cover this.
Huh.
Because they're like an actual band, like they have singers, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So when I saw this song, I was like, why is this song on here? And I'm like, oh, Miku did a cover of it. Also, Ren, do you want me to make you a playlist that has no Vocaloid, it's just other Japanese music?
Yes, please.
I can do that. Because I do have a lot more. How do you feel about
The
VTubers?
I like VTubers. Like, there's something about the synthesized voice that just will eventually get on my nerves.
That's fair. And what's with the question mark, Foxtrot? Is it about the Pikachu voice line thing? Do you mean just like the sounds that they have for Pikachu in that game? I love all of Eve's music videos. They're always so nice. Because, like, I know they also did one of the ending credits for Chainsaw Man.
Ah.
But, like, doesn't, like,
Watch
Chainsaw Man have, like,
Chainsaw
so
Man.
many? I've heard it's good, but I've also heard wait for the anime to finish before you watch it.
I read the manga.
I think it's still going, is it not?
It is.
A manga?
Yes.
Is it?
I believe
Yes.
the manga is already over, and the anime is still going. Then yeah, Foxtrots,
Right.
I've heard it. Oh dear. My face died, give
Oh,
me
yeah.
1 second.
You're fine.
I was gonna say that, like, I feel like the last chapter I read felt very finale.
Fair enough. But I could say the same about Bleach.
That is very fair.
To be fair, Bleach is very rinse and repeat.
It's a
No,
shonen.
okay, fair, but I feel like the chapter with Aizen, like defeating Aizen, felt very finale.
Fair enough.
But I haven't watched Bleach since I was younger.
Look, all I know about Bleach is that the story goes Ichigo gets power, girl gets kidnapped, Ichigo goes save girl.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Rinse and repeat.
Yes. Sometimes it be like that. The damsel in distress is a trope for a reason.
I mean, yes, but like he has to gain a new power each time.
Yes, of course! They need to do the power scaling.
I feel like power scaling is really boring because it's just, here, have a stronger power, as opposed to, you know, hey, you got better at life.
I agree. And sometimes with power scaling, they add powers that don't make any sense.
Hello, Jojo Feng Shui Dragon.
Yes. The bit rate of the voice. That is fair. Do you mean like for like folks not liking the synthesized version sometimes? Foxtrots? Hold up, my face died.
Also, you told chat you were gonna react to the joke.
Oh yeah, I did. Okay, well while I fixed my face, because my face just died, literally. Like my iPad died.
Mm.
I thought I had charged it before I had. Oh god. Can I read it?
Yeah?
As much as Pooh missed Piglet, he really did enjoy that pulled pork sandwich. That's so horrible! God, I used to be scared of Pooh when I was a kid.
Why?
No, I like have like an issue with things with like big things with small eyes. Just creep me the frick out. And like since he's technically a bear, it always like unsettled me. But, like, I still have like some of that in me now. Like I still don't really like Pooh. I like Piglet. Fun fact, bitrate of the voice line is 1 bit. I'm talking about Pokemon Yellow. Oh, okay. I didn't actually know that you could get that small. Oh,
Yeah, I didn't know you could get to 1 bit rate.
stand, you iPad, stand! Please. Are you gonna behave now?
No, never.
I know, I feel like this is an unruly child.
Have you tried giving it a vice?
No. Because the issue is it needs to be close enough to my outlet to charge. Wait! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! Why did I never think of this? 1 second!
Oh,
I'm
actually,
such an idiot!
What's
I
up?
just remembered Foxtrot is in chat, and we have questions for Foxtrot. Like, what does he mean that I got posted in an out of context Discord?
Oh yeah, yesterday he said that.
I am still very confused by that.
See if this worked. So my
Also,
idea did not
Uni,
work.
What was your
Um,
idea?
I'm using like a USB-C, so I'm like, oh, I could just go ahead and move it to my computer so it's not stretching from the power strip. And that didn't work because of the fact that its other end is just another USB-C.
Fair enough.
Does your computer not have a USB-C itself?
Not the tiny part.
Let me check my fucking cords. I might be able to help with that when we visit you next.
Hey, Uni, what microphone are you using? I am using a pink Fifine. Is it called Fifine?
Oh,
They want you to call it fine, but Fifine is exactly what I call it too.
Yeah, it's a Fifine. Fifine. I think. Let me look at the thing. And it's so cute because it's like pink and it has, oh my god, I sound like a little kid. It's really cute. It's pink and it has like a really nice like gradient glow on it whenever I'm using it. And I don't even have to like turn it off if I don't need it. Like I can just tap it and it like stops taking in audio, which is great. And it even has like a built-in
I think I have the same headphone. I think I have the same microphone.
You might. Is it pink?
It's not pink, it's black, but I think it's the same one. Didn't that one come with a USB-C adapter?
No. Or at least not the one I have.
Hey, Uni.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a Wii U?
No, I never had a Wii U because I like looked at the statistics of it and I'm like, this is not going to be as useful.
Fair enough. I was gonna say if you had the Wii U pad, it works well for holding
Dead
phones
ass?
and tablets and stuff.
Yeah.
Huh, I didn't know that. But no,
not the
choice.
pad, but like the thing that.
No, I had the choice between a PS4 and a Wii U when I was like saving money after high school, and I ended up choosing the PS4.
That's fair.
And it's very funny because like I had the PS4 for like a year before I moved out, and like unpacking it, and my dad's like, "You have a PS4?" And I'm like, "How did you not know that?" Like, I showed it to you.
He forgot.
He forgot. It was so funny when he saw. He's like, "When did you get that?" Like, I've had it for a while, father. I mean, like, my dad also very much commandeered my Xbox, so like, it's probably a good thing he didn't know about the PS4. Would have been his.
Fair enough.
I switched between a Blue Yeti and a Fifine dynamic microphone. Yetis are really good from what I've heard. I've heard that that's like the industry standard for like podcasts.
I used to have a Blue Yeti.
You had a blue snowball.
Yeah, but it is still Yeti.
No.
Oh, no, wait, it was blue. It was blue.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot that blue was the brand, not Yeti.
Yeah. Ooh, another... I'm getting so many achievements. What are achievements even for on Steam?
It's just a...
Bragging rights, just like everywhere else.
You know what? That's fair. That is very fair. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Serotonin.
The little ticker goes up and you want to play more.
You feel like you achieved something.
We're all just rats. Rats are surprisingly well trained if you can train them. Like, you could train them very well, is what I meant to say.
Oh yeah, rats are very smart.
They're little guys.
There's a reason why they're used in lab tests.
Yeah. They're intelligent, and since they have such a short gestation period, you're able to, like, breed them to get, like, very specific traits for testing.
Fair enough. Why does he have pointy ears?
Dream Eating, I think it's because he's supposed to be like a demon.
Ah.
Because the song is Dream Eating Monochrome Baku.
He's an elf and a...
Yes. It's funny, some of these songs get me to like them through Stockholm Syndrome.
What?
Playing them so often to get a good score. so I get used
Fair
to the
enough.
song, and I'm like, okay, fine, it's acceptable now. Other times, the song just becomes something that pisses me off as a result of being so difficult.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm honestly surprised this game isn't giving me issues with dual streaming on Discord, and
It probably doesn't take as much memory.
it took forever to download, I'll say that.
I mean, that's different. It being taking up memory is not the same as storage.
Also true.
It seems that today I'm not in a mood to draw, or at least my hand is not.
Let's go.
Don't
Take a
force
break.
yourself, it'll just make it harder. I know
Taking a
exactly what
break
you're
is an
referring to.
important part of work.
That's sad. I actually wanted to draw today.
Oh.
Well, something I do when I'm trying to force myself to draw is, like, draw squigglies. For a while.
I might actually have to warm up. That
Yeah.
might be it.
Where the fuck did that thing go?
What are you looking for, Ren?
It came with the fine. It's the USB-C to USB-B adapter.
I don't know.
Why are there so many USB well, I know why, and it's gone down a lot from what we used to have.
There were a lot of USB adapters, USB variants, because we were trying to find one that wouldn't have us doing that stupid thing where
That's
we keep
stupid.
plugging it in wrong.
What is up with that? I swear, it's like, you can see how the USB is supposed to go in, but you still fuck it up somehow. And I'm like, why does this happen to me? Doing my best. Oh god, this is such a good song. I know, like, Valentine's Day is, like, really soon, so I'd have to rush. But I really want to cover this song for Valentine's Day.
Fair enough.
It's just so cute. This or Rabbit Hole? Those were, like, the ones I was thinking of. I think this is one of the most recent songs on here, and this is from, like, 2016. Yeah, that chord is what we're talking about, Foxtrots. As far as I know, mine didn't have that. But I've had this thing for, like, ever.
We just got ours Ren recently, so it might be new.
It could be something that they add now. Because I've had mine for, like, 5 or 6 years.
Fair.
I've had it since I started college, so... 7 years?
A while.
God, I remember, like, my first day of college. It was around this time of the year. Because I was, like, sick and all, I couldn't go, like, the autumn semester.
Fair.
And I was
started
so nervous.
in-
Go ahead.
I started in autumn for my college, and then I think I ended either in autumn or in spring. It depends. I don't remember.
I can't remember either.
They're using an XLO cord for it. I don't believe so. I think this is just a regular USB. Because it just plugs in, like, it's a plug and play, basically.
Oh. Well, that's annoying.
What happened, Ren?
Ugh. I found it.
Uh-huh.
It is currently in use.
Oh. Well, that makes sense.
It is exactly... It isn't a separate periphery that mine has.
Right.
It
again.
is the one that it has.
I have no idea why my allergies, well, I said it was like the things that were dead are coming back alive. But it's like so bad. I woke up like I couldn't breathe this morning.
That's bad.
I am like
Yeah, that is
so
bad.
scared I'm catching like pneumonia or the flu like my grandparents had.
Hopefully not.
That's what I'm hoping, because this is, Nana said this is how she started.
Oh no.
So I'm like, hoping? So I'm like, I'm probably gonna like chug some orange juice once I get off stream, see if that helps.
Fair enough.
Or no, I'll do the thing I used to do when I was a kid to feel better. Like, you know like how it's the thing, like, Sprite is really good when you're sick?
For me it was 7-Up.
Well, it's the same thing, like the lemon lime flavor. I like to make like virgin mimosas by doing that. The Sprite or 7-Up or whatever I have. With the...
Let it be known, Uni likes virgins.
Are you using an
of course
XLR
you-
card? No, I'm not. Go ahead,
Of
Ninja.
course! No, see, Ren said you like virgins, and I was
Yes.
gonna say, of course you do, you're a unicorn.
Exactly!
Ayo.
It needs to be
Why
the
am I
pure
looking
of
at We Bare
heart.
Bears?
We Bare Bears. I love We Bare Bears. God, I never saw the movie though.
There was a movie.
There was a
Yeah.
movie for We Bare Bears. It was like when like Cartoon Network do like just a ton of movies. Oh my god, how many Oster Project songs are in this thing? I swear.
A lot.
There are
many?
so many. Like, it's kind of absurd. I'd like never really noticed it before, but like recently, like I've been like really paying attention to like Vocaloid producers. And I keep seeing Oster Project in this game. Like, they must have like 20 songs in here. Or something like that. Like, it's gotta be like an absurd amount. Like, I'm not saying like they're bad. I just wish that there was like more stuff for like different producers. But like, I get that they want to use like the ones that are like, I guess the most popular, influential ones. But at the same time, like, they have Pinocchio P in here like once, and like, I really like them. Because they make like very zany songs.
Pinocchio P is a name I actually recognize.
Yeah!
XLR. What is XLR? I do not remember. Let me look it up.
I believe that's for, like, it's like the podcasting equipment and stuff like that. It's for, like, to
Oh, no, I do not have an XLR.
It's like the really professional one.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
you know.
okay, game.
What's the game doing?
Thanks, Guild Wars. Guild Wars lost connection to client.
RIP. Are they doing like updates?
No. This happens every now and then.
The way Miku is running is so funny to me.
Where am I?
Also, I used to think Oster Project was like a group of people. It's like just one girl.
Fair.
I think my favorite song by them would never be in a game since it's like 14 minutes long.
Oh god.
Because it's like a retelling of Alice in Wonderland. With Miku being like Alice and all the other characters like fitting in different roles.
It's not the Dark Alice in Wonderland one, is it?
No, that's Alice of Human Sacrifice.
Yeah.
No, Oster Project does very cute. Got to sleep, Uni. Good night. Get some rest then, Foxtrots.
Yeah, have a good
Night.
Get
Oh
the
yeah,
rest.
it's already 12.
Oh damn, it is. Okay, I'm still streaming. I'm still feeling good.
That's good.
I think I'm gonna go until 1.
Fair enough.
I feel like that's a fair amount.
What? Controller, why are you not picking up on...
It's not wanting to do your commands.
No, it's... So, for the game Guild Wars, I play it with a controller.
Right.
Now, it doesn't naturally have controller
It's like a touch
Layout.
screen, or
No.
No, it's a keyboard and
oh,
mouse.
got it, got
Yeah,
it, got
it's
it.
keyboard and mouse. And
No, she hasn't aged. She hasn't de-aged so much that you're gonna need to fix that, Uni.
What? What?
I'll tell you after the stream.
Okay. Now I'm anxious.
what happened?
Your thing popped up in her stream. Her stream is writing out that you're playing video games.
Ah, shit. I thought that putting on streaming mode turned that off.
No.
No, that's
streaming in Steam.
Ah, okay.
honestly, I have explicitly told my Steam to not allow me to open the Steam overlay because that also cuts that out. That's why a lot of people on my Steam list do end up playing video games while I'm streaming.
Right.
But that's why they never show up, because I told Stream Overlay to never fucking pop its fucking face.
You're gonna have to show me how to do that.
Sure.
Because I genuinely thought that, like, it was covered by, like, Streamlabs.
Honestly,
No.
I feel like it's fine, truth be told. I don't mind. Honestly, I don't play games that often, and I don't trust people who just randomly add me unless I actually know the person.
That's also very fair.
Understandable.
Like, I think on my friend list, I only have... I can actually count them on hand. I have 7. No. Sorry. 17. I only have 17
About the
people
much
on
I
my
have
friends
on
list.
mine. Because until I met you guys, I hadn't really used my Steam account much, because I just got it for Undertale.
Oh
Yeah,
my
fair
lord.
enough.
Fair enough.
I have a lot of people. I somehow became friends with a bunch of randos, and the real answer there is genuinely somehow.
Sometimes
To the
randos just
point
show up.
where... The thing is, they're not that rando, hilariously enough. I have a bunch of Poppy Furs on my fucking Discord, and I'm like, not Discord, on my Steam, I'm like, how did you end up, how did you end up, like, befriending me? I'm a fucking nobody.
The icon.
And, like,
You see the icon?
Yeah.
I don't talk to them that much. But, yeah. To be fair, I'm in the Discord of a furry that, like, I really like their art. And, like, they once nuked their Discord and they started sending out, like, individualized, Discord invites for their new Discord. And I'm like, wait, what? What the fuck do you mean that I was, like,
I'm special.
noticeable enough for you... noticeable enough for you to send me an invite directly?
You were special.
Like, I hate to say that, yeah, it made me feel special, but yeah, it did.
No, I know exactly what you're referring to. It is nice. Like, even just, like, small nuking like that is nice.
Apparently the answer was nuking the old Discord because of lack of regulation, and it kind of just got too big and out of hand. So I started sending invites to friends and people who were actually active.
I got you.
And I'm over here like, I don't feel like I was that active. I'm kind of just genuinely a lurker in most locations.
Same, honestly.
So... So I'm like, okay, I guess I was active enough.
To be noticed.
Because I'm not sure I fall under the category of friend. I like your art a lot. But I don't think you and I have had enough social interactions for me to, like, we friends.
I get it. I get that.
Or who knows? Maybe the few social interactions I had with the furry were like, yeah, I like this guy.
I'm gonna keep
Fair
him.
enough.
Like a stray cat you find on the street.
To be fair, apparently that's how I make most of my friendships. I'm just a fucking stray cat that shows up and people go, yes.
I feel
Okay.
like more like a stray dog, Ren.
That is true, I am more of a stray dog.
He's very much a dog person.
I do like dogs, yes.
No, I mean like you act more like a dog.
Like some folks are more
Wolf.
like cat-like, some people are more dog-like. Like I feel I'm definitely more dog-like.
I'm very much a cat.
Yes. The interesting thing I've noticed is like just because like a person has like a personality leaning either way, it doesn't necessarily mean they'll get along with that animal.
Fair.
Like
Oh no, so
Go ahead.
I was saying the reason why I'm very much a cat is because there's times where like Ren's, like most of the time I'm good with just being like me and him doing our own thing for a while, like that. But when he's like all of a sudden he's doing something, I'm like, I want attention.
I want attention now.
I know I didn't want attention, like, for the last 20 minutes, but now that you're busy, attention please.
Now that you're
It's
busy,
urgent.
it's now a resource.
He would give me attention and it's like, okay, fine, attention, fine. But now it's like, okay, you're not actively giving me attention. Give me attention.
That is very much a cat thing.
It is very much a cat thing. That's how Diamond is.
Damn it, I messed up.
I learned to ignore Diamond.
You can't ignore me. I can talk to him.
That is a true statement. But I ignore the cat, and it's great because the cat then gets all. But I want the attention, and I'm like, no. And he'll come at me and be like, give me the attention. I'm like, no. It's like, but I demand the attention. No.
Oh, Bruce
And that's
gets
why he
like
loves
that.
me.
Bruce
And-
gets
and
like
that's
that
why
with me and
Diamond loves
Nana.
me. That is exactly why Diamond loves me, because I fucking ignore him.
You make him work
Like
for
the
it.
cat he is. Yep.
Well, don't like
I
cats
ignore
like
him
it when
like
you
the
give them
cat he is.
space?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cats do like when you give them
Oh
space.
golly, it's this song. Speaking of cats, this song is called Envy Catwalk.
Huh. I think I've heard of this song.
You might have. Buy and change. Buy. Again. Oh my god, I swear, I'm trying so hard not to sneeze every 5 seconds.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Yeah, I've heard Envy Catwalk.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard the song.
I know it's
Does
considered like a
anyone
classic.
does anyone else feel like having a chuckle when
Yes.
I mention my friend? Biggest, thickest.
Oh god.
You're dark.
Some of the stages are so creative. I love how not Miku she looks.
Fair enough.
I don't know if I'm used to listening to the Miku version of this song. I know that sometimes I prefer different Vocaloids over Miku.
I think some suit different Vocaloids better. Like this song I think is more of a Rin song because they pitched Miku really high for this song.
I think I like more deeper sounding women, I think.
That's fair. For me it really just
Then again,
depends
I'm
on the
not
song.
Yeah, fair enough. I also I'm not entirely 100% sure, truth be told.
There. Damn it.
She messed up at one point.
I'm
Not
okay.
much, just point.
Look!
Wonder if there's any other songs in here that I actually know.
Let me go back to some of the classics, because I've done a lot of them already.
Cut the gap.
Lock-in time.
Apologies, excuse me.
You're fine. My least favorite thing is when they have like so much like particle effects on the screen.
Oh no. Uni's dying.
Oh no, I'm dying?
Oh no, you're back.
You're back!
I was saying, I always hate when there's like a lot of particle effects on screen because then I lose track of like the timers.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair.
They get lost!
Bet the putty.
What I do with these games is I try to do like really good on like all of the normal levels first before I get like to the hard levels to like make sure like I'm doing really good all the time. Especially because like when I switch controllers.
Fair enough. They wouldn't happen to have Epidemic Girl, would they?
Epidemic Girl. Let me look. I just have to sort it by alphabetical. Alphabetical.
Yeah.
Who's it by?
I don't know, honestly.
Then we
I
shall
just
see.
know it's...
Oh, wrong button. How do I do this? Okay, there you go. You said Epidemic Girl?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Damn. I really like Epidemic Girl. Oh, have you ever heard of it?
Yes, I have.
Uni?
I
like
just
it.
can't remember who it was by either.
The Fahuno. I love that part.
The melody is honestly really solid.
Mhm.
Let's go to all, and I'm just gonna start doing rando. Oh, actually, no, we're doing Two-Faced Lovers. I love this fucking song. It's funny, because the guy who actually made this song, in general, he made like some of the most iconic Vocaloid songs. Dude had no experience or understanding of music theory.
That's what made him so good.
Yeah! Because like
Because
he did... Go
He
ahead.
wasn't adhering to the
Yeah.
rules.
Yeah,
Which
and like...
means that he was a lot looser.
And it like came out so good. Like rest in peace, because he passed away a couple of years ago from like a heart issue. But he made some of like the greatest Vocaloid songs.
Was he the one who made Rolling Girl?
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, Rolling Girl I know is like one of the biggest Miku songs. And that song is in this game as well.
Fair enough.
I just freaking love Miku's outfit for this song too.
Mhm.
Like the kind of like yin and yang inspired.
Fair enough.
Sorry, Chad, I like locked in.
No, fair. You lock the fuck in.
What the fuck it? God.
Why is it getting more expensive?
What is?
So,
No, just I'm keeping an eye on something that for Guild Wars.
Like DLC?
Mm-mm. Certain resources can be sold on an online market,
Oh no.
and no. It's an internal online market.
Okay.
And I need something called stabilizing matrices to continue working on my legendary gear. I know how to get them. I don't have a group to go and get them. I mean, I could join randos, but I don't really feel. I don't like.
randos are toxic.
Randos
Not
can
necessary.
be toxic.
They
But they
can
can also
be
be
toxic,
chill.
but yes, it's a mixed bag. I just I prefer doing the group contact with people who are, I know. and
That's
stuff
fair.
like that. So the only other way I can get this stuff is I buy them off the market. And I'm keeping an eye on them because, well, I need them.
I perfect.
But they're also really expensive.
I can
and then-
imagine.
At the
Like you said,
current
it's for
moment,
legendary gear, right?
Yes. I technically only need like. Let me see. I currently have 26 and I need 49.
That's a lot.
It's like 70. Oh, it's 75. 75. You need 75 of them. But I like to buy a max stack since I'm doing this often.
So you have like plenty to work with.
Mm-hmm.
I got you.
If I buy a max stat, I have to spend like 200 gold,
I got you.
and that's not easy to come by.
Is it like a premium
I-
currency?
No, it's money you can.
It's the basic bitch in-game currency.
Okay. Good.
Yes, like so I'm being a penny pitcher because technically I have the money to do it. I'm almost getting to 2,000 gold.
Right.
Which is, I have the money to do it, but I like to basically, if I can gather the materials slowly, I'd rather do it like that than, oh, I want it now, drop the money. So,
You'd rather do it like little by little.
yeah, like I either, so like there's another material that I need to get, which is, it's a lot more than what I have to get for the other one. I need a total of 1,000, it's called globs of ectoplasm.
Ectoplasm.
This is like, yeah, ectoplasm, so it's like stuff from ghosts and stuff like that. It's one of the main components. It's like, I can spend money to easily get it, but I have ways of collecting it relatively quickly. So I'd rather do that than spend the money.
I don't blame you.
Like, it takes a long time, but I mean, I'd rather just spend the time making it than
Just straight out buy
drop.
it.
Yeah. Because, like, part of the whole legendary journey, making gear journey, is it takes the time to build it, right?
Right.
So, when you just be like, okay, I just dropped the money to purchase this legendary gear, it feels kind of shallow. Like, there are some legendary gear that you can just straight up purchase off the online market, and some people do it, but like they cost a lot and they transfer real money into the basic bitch currency that you can get It's
Oof.
like why would you do that when you can actually
When you
do
could
the
just
opposite?
work for it.
Yeah, it's so interesting because they have the premium currency, right? But you can also buy the premium currency with the basic bitch currency. And that's something that I really like. So I save my gold for like, oh hey, there's something that I want on it. Can I actually, do I have enough gold to transfer into like the premium currency? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And when I don't, then that's when I ask friend, can I actually drop money into this game?
Can I drop a little bit?
Yeah. I won't say I haven't purchased stuff into this game because I have, but
I feel like
I
different
do
like microtransactions can be like, some can be like really predatory, especially towards like kids.
Oh yeah. I think for this, the reason why I like it is because if you're smart, you can technically buy everything you want off that premium currency shop
Right.
with just hard-earned money
Really?
of the game. Yes.
Oof.
You just gotta work hard for it.
That still like does like that sounds. Well, I'd rather grind than like spend actual money. To be fair.
Yeah, like there is times where I'm just like, I want it now,
I
and
want
so
it
I will
now!
so I will spend the actual money, but it all
It
depends.
doesn't happen that often.
Yeah. Something that I love to do is like, hey, I did well. I have enough gold to actually do this. Let's buy a mount skin.
Oh, you can
And
get
I
skins
could-
for your mount.
I could, yeah,
That's
you
cute.
can get different skins. So it's like, I could either get the like, and then what I love to do is that I do play essentially gacha in the game, but it's not a real gacha. It's here's the mount skins you can get from this license. You can either purchase the larger one where you literally pick the skin that you want, but that one is like 3 times the price of the here, get the random one. Well, I'd rather buy 3 of the random ones and see what I get.
I'd rather
It's-
just
No
risk it all.
gambling.
Yeah, it's funner that way in a sense.
It's
Does
the
it
gambling.
remove the ones that you already have from the fucking roulette?
Yes. So eventually you'll get the one you want. It will remove it from the thing. You can't get duplicates unless you haven't, bound it to your account. But that would be dumb not to bound it to your account because it's not like you can sell it on the marketplace.
Right.
And you can't trade it to people, so it's like,
Why not just do it?
yeah, you should just bound it.
I remember being a kid and like seeing all these dances and trying to do them.
Yeah, I remember.
I was very silly.
Same. I thought if I would practice hard enough, I could learn how to dance, but then I remembered I don't like dancing.
Yeah.
Or, well, no, okay, that's a lie. I like dancing, but I like dancing in my own private, like, company. Like, if you tell me, go dance in front of a bunch of people, no.
100%.
Fuck that shit.
I honestly feel the same, which is funny because I remember I used to do like a lot of like theater stuff. I remember I got painted green to like do Elphaba, and I swear, never got the green off of my glasses.
Oh.
Those things had green on
Nice.
them up until I got new glasses. Oh, and like since it was basically like a Broadway mashup, so like we had all sorts of different songs and all. So during the intermission, they had to like speed paint me.
Oh, God.
And I'm somebody who like despises having anything like that on her skin, like anything heavy. And then of course I had to like get back home, but I was hungry, so guess who went to Starbucks like that?
I mean,
I mean,
I
I'm
feel
sure
like-
it gave them a surprise.
Yeah.
Something funny to remember on that day. Achieved player rank 20.
Nice.
Pretty sure this thing goes to like 100, because that's like a good solid number. Like, I feel like 999 would be insane. This is an Elden
Oh.
Ring.
I mean,
This junkie. Music. So many music. That is just me going through songs. It is working fine. It's just the breaking apart.
Lol.
Let's see. There's like a lot of racing songs in this game. Because I guess they did like a lot of like collabs, maybe? With like different like sports car things in Japan. That's like my guess as to why there's so many.
fair enough.
But like, I don't know for sure. Because like, they were never like my favorite songs anyway, so I never really looked into them.
Fair enough. it's what's his name?
Kaito and Len.
I knew about Len. I was trying to remember the name of Kaito.
Yeah. Blue guy.
Yep, blue guy.
God. This game looks so much prettier on the PC.
Welcome to PC gaming.
Yeah. Welcome to.
Because they
PC
use, for
gaming.
like the Switch, they use like a kind of like cheap cell shading for the 3D models. Like, it doesn't look awful, but like, doesn't really look polished.
Fair enough.
Oh, apparently the Switch 2 is gonna have like the optics of PlayStation 4.
Okay.
Good old Nintendo, one generation behind.
But like, the PS4 didn't have bad graphics.
No, fair, but like, it,
Yeah, it
Eh.
does.
unfortunately, since the other companies are just all about pushing graphics, you will never get the same games on like a Nintendo.
Plus, I feel like focusing on graphics will just lead to a plateau.
Oh, we're already in the plateau.
It does lead to a plateau, and it also leads to the uncanny valley.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're already in that plateau though, because they're
What I will
focusing on
say-
graphics.
What I will say is, because like, I assume when she said it leads to a plateau, she means like a plateau in graphical fidelity. But when we say a plateau, we're talking like they're focusing way too much on graphics, and therefore they're not caring about the gameplay.
That's also
Yeah.
fair. Referring to like the fact that like after a point you can only make something look so realistic.
To be fair, realism is stupid.
Agreed.
They really should stylize.
If I wanted something
stylization
realistic,
will-
I'd go outside.
Exactly, but if you stylize it, it won't be one generation later, and we'll all be like, "Ew, it looks so gross," because the stylization gives it individuality.
It gives it its own charm.
Stylization is the illusion of realism. That's what it is. It's why some people like anime stuff more than actual like.
Yeah.
Or it's like when we like cartoons more than real life shows or whatnot, because the cartoons feel more real than the actual reality TV shows.
Exactly, exactly. So I got to go to the mall today
Oh.
Oh,
because Nana
Alright.
needed something from Lush
Uh-huh.
and really wanted,
Uh
but it was like $50.
Of course.
And I'm
Yep.
like, why? And then like they had like a really cute Charlie and baggy crop top. $26.
Yeah.
Like what the hell? No
See,
reason to cost that much. That is cotton and plastic. No
well,
reason.
they know that people would purchase it so they can get away with it.
I know, cause like I saw a girl who like had like the full fit, and I'm like, yeah, there's people that have money.
No, it's not that they have money, is that they lack restraint. Oh, hey, Blue's back.
Hi, Blue. Azul.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I imagine you went to go eat.
I was
Yep.
like worried he was like annoyed with me or something.
No, he's
I am.
focusing.
I am.
My
I'm
nerd
very
shit.
annoyed. You keep talking.
My nerd shit. I'm sorry. Gomenasai. Gomenasai. Gomenasai.
He's poking fun at you.
I got you. Oh my god. Like sometimes I can be bad with sarcasm. I think that's just my
Oh,
brain
no.
going.
Oh no, don't worry. I can pick up sarcasm when it's being done to other people, not to myself.
Yes, exactly that, Like, you'll see somebody like, oh, I can't believe they don't understand sarcasm, and then they use it on you, and you're like, you're being totally serious, right? You look like
Yeah.
I know. I look at them like I'm a freaking dog. Like, yeah. Ay, Dios mío. Oh my gosh. Oh, I heard Bruce stir when I said dog. I heard his
Of
little
course.
jingling, so I think he's outside my door, actually. He's standing guard.
Aw.
He'll probably go back to Nana when I go to sleep, but I'm not going to sleep for a while because these allergies are kicking my ass.
Yeah,
Fair
that's
enough.
fair.
Like, and you like know, like laying down when you have allergies, it feels like so much worse.
Mhm.
Like, at least I hope it's just allergies and not like the flu or pneumonia.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm not feeling good by tomorrow, I'm going to the ER or urgent care, not like the
Fair.
full ER.
Fair enough.
Ear. Ay. No, something I might do tomorrow is stream working on the lettuce VTube model
Fair enough.
because that's gonna be funny to do. He said he kind of wanted it in like a Cuphead style.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah, you know what that sounds.
Yeah, I thought that'd like
I mean,
be really
there's
cute.
already a lettuce in Cuphead, so.
There is? I like Googled it and I couldn't find one.
Well, no, I don't think it's a lettuce, but there are like veggies.
Yeah, because like, isn't that the first boss is like the flower dude?
It's the second boss.
It's
And-
a lettuce. It's a carrot, an onion, and what's the last one?
So it's a
I believe it's a carrot, an onion, a tomato, and no,
Potato.
tomato. Yeah,
It's a
potato. I thought for the what is what
there
the fuck
is
is the name?
there's like an alternate boss in the version of it, but I think during that is like how you get the alternate boss version is you do not fight the onion while he's crying, and
You don't
like
fight,
you just
you don't fight the onion at all, essentially.
yeah, and he'll basically just he'll stop crying and then like leave, and then there'll be some different veggies.
I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's something that they added a while
I
back.
thought there was a different boss also for using Miss Chalice.
That's right, they added
No.
Miss Chalice to the game.
I think Miss Chalice is just the one that they used to show that off.
Ah, okay.
Honestly, Cuphead is still just such a cool game the way they made it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate that so much. Do you think that they'd ever, like, sell, like, the cells?
They might.
Or, like, even do them, like, giveaway prizes for, like, an anniversary or something.
Mm-hmm. That's all up to them. Like, to say it's like, we could speculate, but honestly.
Yeah. Because, like, I also would like to, like, if I worked on a game like that, I'd also want to keep it just to look back on it
Mm-hmm.
and, like, remember the work. Because, like, some of those backgrounds were so good. God, like I'm thinking of like the carnival one, like that. The amount of detail to do that in watercolor, especially. I never played Cuphead.
Ren has Cuphead. We tried playing it together on stream, and his computer was lagging like shit.
Did not
Yeah,
like all
that
of
was the
the
most computer.
projectiles, huh?
I don't know if it was the projectiles. We don't know why it was lagging, but it was lagging.
Wasn't that the old computer though?
Yeah, it was the old computer. We haven't tried it on the new one.
With that said, I am good at the boss stages and bad at the run and guns.
No, sir. You're the one who did all the run and guns. You were
Yeah,
doing the
but I
pacifist.
yeah, exactly. I can't run and gun. I can pacifist run.
No, I think the running guns were fine enough to do. It's just that we wanted the secret shit.
Ooh,
That's true. No,
You
but
wanted to get
I
the
do
secret.
remember.
the lore.
I do remember going. I do remember trying to do the running gun, and it was just not working because I was so used to doing the pacifist.
Oh, well, yes. But you also at that point you were like, well, we've done the pacifist for most of these. Might as well just pacifist it.
Yeah.
Do you get anything like an achievement for pacifisting, or is it just a thing?
You get some special stuff for it.
You get to put the entire game in black and white.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Really get that old vibes.
Yeah.
Let's see what outfit for this one. Do. God, I wish that there was a button that just let you skip to the recommended outfit.
Yeah.
Make my life easier.
I'm sorry. Laughing at Blue's Gate because all I heard was you. Then
Oh, she looks
The
weird
music
with
did-
blonde hair.
the music didn't even have a chance to change before I think you murdered him.
I didn't murder him. That's the thing. He had
Oh.
his health bar was gone, but he was still just beating the shit out of me.
Oh, that's weird.
You just lost then, huh?
Yeah.
No.
Just reloaded immediately.
Fair enough.
I don't
Like,
like
you were just
Miku with
bugged.
blonde hair.
Hopefully that doesn't
You
happen
hear it
too
here,
often.
chat. She doesn't like Miku.
No! She just looks
Ah, she
weird with
doesn't like
blonde hair.
Miku. That is why she's playing the game.
Yup.
I remember when I first got into Vocaloid, I was pretentious about it. Like, Miku isn't my favorite. There's like so many like deeper ones. No, Miku's good.
Ah, you were a hipster.
I was also like 13. We were all like ridiculous at 13.
Yeah.
It's
Fair
just
enough.
being
I'm realizing the old controls are fucking me up. That's what's really actually happening in this game.
Ah,
So
That's fair.
in Kingdom Come 1, left click was to do a swing, right click was to do a jab with your sword, and you use Q to do the blocks and the riposte and everything. This game doesn't have the jab, from what I can tell. Is it said left click to attack and right click to block.
Oh.
So I keep trying to push Q to block and then right click the jab and nothing happens.
Yeah, okay, fair.
I hate when games do that between sequels. Because
Well,
Bioshock does that.
I mean, I can't fault them if they found something that might work better for like the new controls and stuff like that. It's just a matter of like muscle memory. Like I would hope that they would try to keep as many as more used in the same place.
That's fair.
Now, there is only one gaming company that I'm like, why did you do this? It's not like you had to do it.
Oh god, who is it?
And that would Nintendo! Mario!
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That is entirely fair.
Everything's on one button. Why?
Why? This isn't Balan Wonder World.
Yeah, but it's like also like we don't do that many actions. Why are you making it all on one button?
I don't get some of their choices, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't get a lot of choices for like any like video games. Like why do they make these things? But then when the fans do it, it's not like it goes any better.
Pet a putty. Pet the putty tent.
Kitty?
Mm-hmm. He's
What
laying
cat?
down next to me.
Aw, baby boy. Give him head scritches.
I did give him some head scritches, and now I'm petting his booty.
Good, he deserves it. That is like where Bruce loves being pet the most. Like, he will pull his head away from you so you can scratch his ass. He's a special dog.
He likes his ass scratched.
Yeah! Lolia did such a good cover of this song, the YouTuber. Like, she really leaned into the rock aspect. And again, this is by the dude who had, like, no background in music and just started messing with the programs.
Fair enough.
I can't believe Miku's almost gonna be 20. Because it came out in 2007. And Pokemon's gonna be 30 next year. That's the one that really throws me off. I wonder when Sonic's 40th is gonna be. 'Cause I know it's coming up.
I say you said when is Sonic's 40th gonna come up, and I'm like, I don't know, and then I thought about it. 6 years.
Oh?
Sonic and I are the same age.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm 34? Or I'm gonna be 34 this year. God damn it.
Time be passing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm kind of excited about the future.
That's good.
I messed up right when she stumbled in the video.
Good job.
Try not to sneeze.
Pineapple, you're a jellyfish.
I am not a jellyfish, in fact. Isn't it like saying that you're not that gets you? Or like,
No,
I'm not a
say-
fish.
Yeah, it's like I'm not a fish.
I am not a fish. I am not a fish. I am not a fish. Yeah, let's do this song. I will do a stupid fast song to finish the night.
Fair enough.
I just gotta scroll through a
Why
million
are you all the
outfits.
way over there?
Because he's a baby. But
I mean, he might as well have the intelligence of a baby.
aren't cats like intelligence of like a 2-year-old.
This is the thing that I named Pilk is not a cat.
Okay, fair.
It is a robot.
I got you. I got confuzzled. I thought we were still talking about Diamond.
No, I have a robot in Guild Wars, and I named it Pilk. If you don't know what that means, it's Pepsi milk.
I thought so, but I didn't want to say it and get it wrong.
No, you're.
Thank you, sir.
This song is literally just Luca and Miku saying that they simp for Rin.
Okay. Are they also saying that they like her flat chest?
Yes. I don't know if you saw it, but like Luca was looking up like R18 Rin.
Oh my lord. Okay, sir, please don't immediately slap me.
I cosplayed Rin when I was younger. It was very much a 13-year-old cosplay. And like I had a wig, but I hated how it like felt.
Yeah. Ow. God damn it.
What?
No, I'm just trying to do these mediocre tasks just so I can finish my daily. All I'm doing is dodging man's very easily telegraphed attack. And the reason why I'm upset is because I was about to finish the heart, as it's called. And, what am I trying to say? I almost finished the heart, except I jumped out of the miniature arena, so I lost the booster of giving me EXP for that.
Oh, that
I was
sucks.
just like, oh, God.
Also, I got it perfect on the song. And that's actually where I'm signing off for tonight. I feel like a perfect on a hard song is a good place to sign off.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, thank you, chat, for joining me, and good night. And thank you to these guys, too, for being